Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and today we're going to talk about, well, the precarious state of Apex Legends. It comes as no surprise that this season has seen a decline in player numbers, and with Season 23 about a month away, we're going to talk about if Apex Legends can actually recover, what some of the stuff they have planned in Season 23, and if it will actually make an impact, and overall, what we can be expecting. We're also going to go ahead and give out one of the current heirlooms. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe, and you're entered for a chance to win. But without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about what's going on in Apex Legends. So it should come to no surprise to anyone out there that Apex Legends this season, despite a brand new map, is really struggling, which is kind of odd because yeah, we got a brand new map. Yet, despite all of that, the player count is in absolute shambles, seeing the lowest it's ever been since, well, the game was introduced on Steam a couple years ago. And well, that's not indicative of the entire player base. There's still console, and a lot of people are still enjoying the game, myself included. I still play occasionally. However, I will say that a lot of people are upset with the lack of actual progression in the game, not to mention the skill-based matchmaking and ranked, as we talked about the other day, is all kinds of scuffed, with a plat lobby being put into with the top 300 Apex Predators, as the player count just can't support that much of a rank system anymore. I don't know how the skill-based matchmaking is working, but with Season 23 just a month away, the question is, well, does Respawn have a big plan to bring players back to the game? Because, well, a new map didn't work, the new Mozambique meta definitely didn't work. A lot of people really want to see a Mozambique nerf really bad at this point. You don't even have to do that much. You can just go ahead and remove the hammer points from the game. I definitely think it's going to happen. Maybe not right when Season 23 starts because, well, we are getting a Season 23 Mozambique reactive according to some data mines and leaks. And it's questionable on whether or not Lifeline Reborn will actually bring players back. Lifeline is already a very popular legend, so you're not reworking something that's been out of the meta for a very long time. Her new kit will probably be very fun as we have a brand new passive, tactical, and ultimate, but I don't know if that's enough to move the needle in terms of bringing players back. But there is one thing that could actually bring a lot of fans, especially OGs, that have been playing the game for a long time, back to the game. And that's something that was data mined in Season 21. Is a patch called the OG version, which brings all weapons back to Season 2, including the original 19 weapons with the Havoc and the L-Star. And it's supposed that this LTM is coming in a later season. And it lines up that it would make a lot of sense that this is coming in Season 23. One, if you haven't noticed on Kings Canyon, there's a giant cosmic rift in the sky caused by, we don't know quite what yet, but it's very much speculated that it's going to be related to Alter, who's a multi-dimensional being. In fact, there's some lore going on with time travel where Herald's Tales breaks down the story in the game right now. Ash tries to destroy the material, a piece of Arc from Titanfall, that Horizon needs to time travel. It's unclear if she succeeded, at least to me. Something is wrong for sure. It might be related to this map teaser. I recommend watching it. And the reason that is important is there was stuff shown to us a very long time ago and actually hinted at by the narrative lead at Respawn that Horizon and the time travel gauntlet are somewhat related. She's trying to find Newt and travel back in time. We never got closure to that story. Not to mention next season's prestige skin apparently is going to be Alter, which means that they're probably going to push Alter's story very heavily because, well, whenever they release an heirloom skin, they usually tie it in with some really popular character or something that's going on in the story with them. And the reason all this makes sense is we know that OG mode is coming back and the time travel is going on right now on Kings Canyon with Alter and Horizon, and so going back to the OG Kings Canyon would be really well done narratively wise. If they don't go ahead and take advantage of that, I don't know what Respawn is smoking, but that would be the perfect excuse to bring back OG Kings Canyon with Thunderdome, all the different POIs. On World's Edge, you can bring the train back for a couple of seasons so that players that grew up loving the game the last 5 years and have seen it shift to something completely different would have something to reminisce and hit that nostalgia feel to bring us all back. Not to mention, I would actually really like to see next season be a return to OG character heirlooms instead of the universal ones. Once again, going back to that OG theme, it'd be nice to see them make some OG marketing decisions. Not like the Iron Crown event where they kind of, really messed up collection events, but it would be nice to go ahead and actually return to OG heirlooms along with those other stuff. In fact, Ritz King did let us know that Winter Express is actually coming back next season as well. The train is going to be there, so it's already all set up for that. And there's going to be a twist, and that twist very well could be the time travel mechanic. There's also going to be the Dummies Big Day mode that's supposed to be making a return very soon, which is also an old school Apex Legends LTM. It'd be nice to see them actually go back to their roots, because it's clear that whatever they're doing right now isn't working in terms of bringing new players into the game or retaining old school players. There's some other stuff in the files like a throwing knife LTM that's coming, which I imagine is going to be something from Mixtape, which is cool, but I don't think that's going to exactly move the needle in bringing players back. It's clear that the LTMs they brought, which are very fun, I love Revival actually, but it's clearly not enough, once again, to hold on to old school players of the game, nor bring in new players, as the player count is, again, absolutely decaying. And that's not a good sign because, well, in case you've been living under a rock, EA owns Respawn as the publisher parent company, and they have a history of actually closing a lot of popular studios as soon as they stop making revenue. Do I think that's going to happen to Respawn? No way. Not at least right now. Apex Legends is still a huge money maker for EA. But if they continue to see a decline like this without making huge changes, it's going to be something that EA might potentially actually look at. All that being said, in talking about going back to an OG mode, I thought what would be really fun today is in the community clips, going back and looking at clips and some of the top highlights from when the game first released and people were so excited about it. So we're gonna go ahead and show some of those right now, and let me know if you guys are interested in OG Apex making a return.
What is it doing? You can't move.
QCL.
Holy shit!
This guy's nuts.
The door. Yeah, I'm fucking cum gulping.
Oh! Yes! Yes! No! No! No!
Reloading. Tango down.
Oh my God!
Throwing Oxstar. Just giving my shields a recharge. Patching myself up a bit.
How the fuck are you so good?
I told you to listen to me, son!
Let me know down below, are you guys happy with this season? Are you still really enjoying the game, or has skill-based matchmaking and some of the, the repetitiveness actually caught on for you guys? Also, don't forget to check out this video right here where I cover more news on a video game called Helldivers 2. I really enjoy covering news on that game. I'm really enjoying it in my downtime from Apex. And as always, keep slaying the Outlands. I'll see you out there.